Oh, are we live? Intro music is not playing. Welcome to the Ordinary Show, the podcast. This is episode 39 on Tuesday, October the 28th of 2025, coming to you live from Katy, Texas, part of the Houston's metropolitan area. Don't you like that music? I love it, baby. Where's my guitar? Anyway, happy Tuesday to everybody. Well, we cut the music out. My name is Gilberto Crane Garza. This is the Ordinary Show, the podcast coming to you live directly from Katy, Texas, part of the Houston metropolitan area, like I said, and it's Tuesday, October the 28th. Halloween is around the corner. Actually, it's 3 days from now. Today is the 28th. Halloween is on the 29, 30, 31. And what do I have on? Let me show you. Oh, gotta put that out. This is my Halloween costume. Trick or treat. Of course, it's got the foca and the jackal. How about that? If you want this shirt, let me know in the comments. I got plenty to send you. Let me get back here because I wouldn't hear anything without the microphone. So anyway, Tuesday the 28th, what's happening in the World Series? Wow, last night, I'm not a well, I like baseball. To this extent, the Houston Astros that didn't make the postseason this year, something happened. Correa came back and it didn't work out. I don't know. So anyway, the World Series yesterday, Game 3, between the Los Angeles Dodgers. See, when I want, I can do the American accent. When not, I'm just the Blue Jays from Toronto. Very Mexican accent. So anyway, yesterday, I wasn't even going to watch. My wife had gone to sleep. So I kicked me out of the room, closed the door, so I don't. She has to wake up early in the morning to go teaching job. So I'm there browsing and my Roku, see what I can find. And all the World Series are on. I wonder how that's going. And then, so I'm there. Of course, I found it in a Spanish channel, Mexican channel. And yeah, that was okay. I wanna look into that, see what's going on. So it was, I believe it was the seventh, eighth. It was the top part of the eighth inning. They were 5-5. I said, oh, it's about to end. I'm going to just sit here and watch it. Man, it went to the 18th inning. I had to sit through a whole other ball game plus whatever was left. So I watched more than one regular ball game. So that's just crazy, man. It's just, yeah, it gets me because I was not gonna do that. This thing is. I'm watching myself live, and is behind about 3 seconds or 5 seconds. I don't know, but just to make sure that it's live for you guys to watch. So anyway, the Dodgers and the, what did I say? Blue Jays. Yeah, I like the Blue Jays. Why? There's a blue jay that comes here and drinks water from our fountain outside. And I actually got a feather and I put it like on my, I don't have it here, but it's in the kitchen. just as a memento of a Blue Jay being in my house. And I have never liked the Dodgers. It was, how old am I? Woo, way old. So back in 1980, 81. When was it when the Dodgers went to the World Series against the Yankees and Fernando Valenzuela, the Mexican pitcher, fatty, like tortas, would go when he pitches, look on his little thing, cheater that had here. Okay, this guy bats this way, so I gotta throw it that way. He always did. Like, I don't know, he was trying to look at this at the visor. I don't know. So anyway, but have you seen motherfucker gear? Yeah, baby, you can find it in our Shopify store. Let me show you how to get to that. So let me see. It's right here. Motherfucker website. There you go. So you go to our website, which is www.crane-productions.com. Go to the third tab from the left, which is the home. It's clicking on the third tab, and then that's the Craneware tab. You go past everything we have there, the Shopify logo, and hit the motherfucker in the middle, in the center. And there's the store. You got everything you can possibly imagine to have a. This is the brand with the attitude, baby. Attitude to confront life. See what I'm saying? So anyway, we got hats, we got hoodies. This one I haven't put on the website because it's so close to Halloween. I just made it and said, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to wear it myself. If somebody wants it for next year, they can find it at a great discount after tomorrow. So anyway, so back to the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. So 5-5. I didn't even know who plays on anywhere. So here they are. I think the Blue Jays were batting on the top of the eighth. Nothing. It was like the 15th inning. I said, what am I doing? It's already like here in Houston. It was already like 12:30. I said, what the hell is this going? I gotta go to bed. So I usually go to bed around midnight. I'm a midnight. I actually wait for this exact moment on the clock that I put by my bedside table. It's got seconds too, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 34, and 56 seconds, and I go automatically. Nah, I try to catch the energy from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? Because I'm weird. That's the way. I'm Mexican. I'm American. I have the both passports. I'm a weird guy. And always been like this. Always been like I always felt the little kid in the corner that nobody likes and just looking at. I'm gonna get you, fucker. I'm gonna get you, fucker. That's when motherfucker came by. Motherfucker. So you can get the attitude to come from bullies in life. Anyway, so I wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was already 12:30. I'm gonna miss my bedtime. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just go, well, okay. The game is good. They brought in Kershaw from retirement. I don't know. I remember that name from a long time ago. He's still playing. He pitched an inning for the Dodgers. He shut the Blue Jays down. And then, anyway, this guy, Otani, is it Otani? Japanese guy? It's a pitcher. But he's also pitching. I mean, batting. And he hits 2 home runs yesterday, 2 doubles, something like that, until the Blue Jay man is, hey, hang on. Take him out of the game. Ball, base. Ball, base. Ball, base. I think 4 times. He was on the plate 9 times yesterday. 4 out of those, no, this guy's not playing no more. Cut him off. I would have done the same thing from the first home run. What are you waiting for? This guy's been showing. See, I don't watch World Series, but I read a little bit. My news, I don't watch the news. I cannot take that kind of bad attitude. I wear the nice attitude. Sorry, I need to drink some Topo Chico. My throat is dry. Topo Chico is a product from Mexico, from the city I was born, and I lived 31, 32, over 30 years. That is from my hometown in Mexico, Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Mineral water. It's refreshing, it's nice, it's good, brings me back home when I drink it. So anyway, Kershaw is back there. What the hell? And then I've been following on Twitter. My news that's what I was saying. My news come from Twitter. And so if something comes on my, I follow some people. So if somebody I follow put something on some news, and I'm interested, I go research it. I'm not in front of the TV, not even in hurricane season, which is ending right now. Not even in hurricane season to watch the weather. I just open my phone, click on weather. Oh, it's gonna be like this. Oh, there's a hurricane. Then I look into it. But I don't like people telling me what to think about, what to do, when to rush to the store, when to go get gas. Hell no. I'm my own man. I do whatever I want, unless my mamacita says no, and then she throws me the chancla. No, she doesn't do that, but yeah, I gotta run it by her. So anyway, yeah, I'm whipped. So what? You are too, and you don't wanna. Yeah, that's why you go to those places on vacation. That's why you go to church. That's why you go to that store you don't like, because yeah, we are whipped. That's what it is. I'm a full-grown male, classic male that follows orders. Yes, sir. And it's not like this. I mean, the movies look like, but no, it's like this. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Sir, yes, sir. Yeah. So anyway, back to our train of thought. One, two, three. It's the last four. Train of thought. So I've been knowing a little bit about Major League Baseball and how the playoffs have gone. I know a guy I follow on Twitter. He's a very good football, not soccer, Mexican football, and the whole world football except for America. We call this soccer, whatever. So the guy I follow, he loves the Detroit Tigers, and they never been to the world. I think they won one like 100 years ago. I don't know. Sometimes they've been if they go to the playoffs, they get excited. So anyway, so I follow him, and he's talking about he says that the MLB, the Major League Baseball, is the best sport on the planet. Wrong, baby. But anyways, that's what you feel. You be happy with that. I'm not because I don't. Yeah, I only watch it like in the World Series, which it was by mistake. I didn't know they was on game three already. I know they were playing. I said, maybe today's the first game, and then it happens that when I was looking at the screen, series tied 1-1. Ooh, this is the game number three, and in the eighth inning, I started watching. So anyway, I knew the Detroit Tigers were out. I like the Blue Jays. There was another team from Canada. I don't remember who it was. Don't ask me. I'm not a baseball fan like that much, only for the Astros. And I don't know the other one. There was another one from was it the Expos Montreal? I don't know. Some other team was in the playoffs. Oh, it'd be awesome if it's Canada versus Canada in an American league. I mean, I just think weird things. I mean, it could be. Why not? So anyway, it was the Dodgers, who's because they've been getting there the last few years. I mean, they lost to the Astros. They say we cheated. We don't cheat. Everybody does those kind of things, except you don't get caught. The Astros got caught. So what? Everybody's got signals and do you remember that movie, The Naked Gun, the original one, not the crappy one they just did, the original one with Leslie Nielsen and Lisa Presley and O.J. Simpson, George Kennedy, all the good cast they had. He was the umpire. He was with the guy, what's called the manager, team manager, had like one of those signals with the light that had. I think I have one right here. Anyway, no, not this, but it was something like this, like sending the signal to the runner on base to go like this or to the batter. I mean, everybody does that. Every team since you're in Little League T-ball, hey, when I pull my nail over my eye like this, it means you bunt. I mean, and everybody's you tell me no other team in the Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball, yeah, league, redundant, doesn't do this. No, that's not true. They caught the Chicago, what is it, the Cubs cheat on 1920, whatever. On my previous live, I died in 1926. There, I said, yeah, I'm here again. Woo! I'm Mexican, I'm American, I like tacos, I'm in Houston, Texas. There's a lot of good Mexican food here. Awesome. So, back to the back, to the back, Major League Baseball. So the Astros, they said they cheated. All they did was they studied their opponents. Like in football, you study your opponents. I mean, you don't watch the other games. Is that cheating? And then you base your play game plan on the other team. You use your strengths against your team. Okay, look, they do this on this situation. It's the same thing the Astros did. What was it, 1920? 2022? Was it 2022? I don't remember. Is that whatever? Like 5, 6 years ago. So the Astros did that, and they studied. They said, "Oh, that's a spine." Come on, man. The TV is there. Are you spying on the TV every time you watch a game that is not your team? If you're the manager or the team roster or the team whatever, the batting coach, whatever it is that spine? No mames, way. That's a Spanish like. Come on, man. Spanish, no mames, way. Spanish for come on, man. Come on, man. The Astros just had a strategy. And then, oh, look, it's what we saw in the video. How would we tell him? A bat. It's baseball. Use the bat. And when they hear that, the batter, oh, yeah, this is coming. So, and they call it cheating. Come on, Dodgers. Have you done that? Kevin, if you're watching this, come on, man. No mames, way. Yeah, you're gonna learn Spanish here. Vas a hablar español también. In gringo. I'm gringo. I'm Mexican. I always said it. I'm Mexican born, American by choice. So anyway, that was going back to the Astros. Now back to the team I like, and now back to the World Series. So inning number, I tried to stay awake. Inning 14 or 15. And then on this 17. Oh, still 5-5. What the hell? So I go to the bathroom from a bathroom break because I've been drinking to stay awake. I've been drinking Coke, and I've been drinking Topo Chico and water and milk with strawberry. And then I had some galletitas, some crackers with devil ham with the little Underwood, which used to be, the can used to be like this. Now it's like this. See, it's the same price. Yeah, but the can went from this to this. Yeah. So I had some devil ham with some crackers, saltines, whatever you want to call them. The one with less salt because I'm older and I got a lot of things going on with my body. So anyway, so there we are, inning 17, and I'm like, man, I look at my clock. It's 1:30 in the morning. What the hell? So the devil guy on the shoulder. Keep watching. Don't be a cuckoo. Cuckoo. If you say cuckoo in Spanish in Mexico, it translates no seas culo. Culo means the asshole, literally on the back of your body. But culo also means your chicken. Kind of like Back to the Future. Chicken! If somebody tells you, oh, culo, you say, nobody calls me culo. Anyway, you cuckoo. So, and the green guy, the angel, hey, come on, man. You gotta be rested for tomorrow. You got a big day ahead of you. And the other guy, no! Yes, no. And I'm like, if somebody have been watching me, I'm like, yes, I lived in the era of dot matrices. The printers, they go, and also the computers used to do like the internet. When you were dialing up, you would go. So whenever a robotito, like little robot, goes in me to trying to decide what to do, it goes. So anyway, I stayed awake, and then the top part of the 18 innings started, and I'm like, man, you know what? It's 2 in the morning. I just no. So the top part, the Blue Jays batting ended. I said, I'm out of here. I turned it off. I was checking what was the longest game. The longest game was also the Dodgers, like in 2018 or 17, and it was also 18 innings, but that was 7 hours and something. This ended up being, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever. But it was not 7 hours and the same as the longest one that's ever been. So anyway, I go to sleep. And to my surprise, this morning at 6 o'clock, I opened the phone and they won. I missed the home run that won everything. I don't care who is playing. I like to see that a walk-off home run on the World Series on the 18th inning. They have run out of pitchers. We're gonna bring people from wherever. They go say, "Hey, you, the guy who keeps the grass, come here. You can pitch, right? Yeah, just pitch here." So this is amazing. They run out of pitchers. Anyway, I don't even know who did the home run. Oh, I hope it was Otani, but I don't know. So don't ask me. I may be lying. I'm not gonna look it up right now because I don't care. I just know it was a moment that it was worth watching, and I missed it because it was probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes that I was still awake while I went and got to bed. Maybe that was happening already, And I missed my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time, nap time, sleepy time, bedtime. So because for what? And I didn't watch the walk-off home run to win the third game. So the Dodgers are up now 2-1 over the Toronto Blue Jays. I think they play again today and tomorrow. And I heard this morning, I follow this podcast on a channel from Monterrey, Mexico for football, not soccer. Because this week is also, let me show you. Semana de Clásico Regio. This is, if you don't know, because you're uneducated, football, not soccer in Mexico, football, this is the best team in the league. Tigres. UANL, Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León. And this week is the classic, the city derby, you want to call it, but it's Monterrey, Rayados, which everybody calls penguins because they're pecho frío, they're cold chested. Yeah, there's like a goal. Good job. And Tigres is, yeah, Tigres is passion, man. You ever been to that? I'm gonna do a live podcast. I'm gonna show pictures and stuff here, but no, I'm not ready right now. I'm just ready to do this. I was able to do the intro music and the screen and everything, and so anyway, in 18, I believe Otani. And then I heard this morning on that podcast I watched, they also touch other teams, and since the World Series is happening, yeah, Monterrey, Mexico cares for the World Series baseball. Yes, they do. They follow all the teams. Yeah. And a lot of people follow the Dodgers because of in 1980, Fernando Valenzuela play against the Yankees. I was a Yankee fan just to go against. This is me. I'm like a salmon. If the water is going that way, I'm going that way. If somebody tells me, you need to go that way, I say, screw you, I'm going that way. That's the way I always am. I'm Mexican. No, I'm going to the U.S. Here I am, United States of America citizen, Mexican citizen. I go to Cancun as a Mexican. I come back to the U.S. as an American citizen. If I go to France, I go as a Mexican. Let me tell you this. But let me finish this story first. Yeah, I'm rambling around. So I heard on this show this morning, on the football show, not soccer, football, from Monterrey. They're talking about the Clásico Regio. Regio, like they call the city is Monterrey. It's the city of the mountains, la ciudad de las montañas. And they also call it, whoever lives there, it's not Monterreyeno. Monterrey is not. It's Regio Montano. Like Regio is like awesome. Montano is like from montaña, from the mountain. So it's awesome mountain, which is El Cerro de la Silla, the hill of the horseback riding chair or saddle, the horse saddle mountain, hill, whatever. And they call it Regio Montano. So Clásico, the football is Clásico Regio, and it's Regio. It's Regio. It's Regio because it's the best classic in the whole country. I mean, the people from the capital can say, "Oh, America against Chivas." No, that has no passion. The passion is in this game on Saturday. If you can watch it, it's on November 1st, Saturday at 7 p.m. Mexico time, which is, that would be 8 p.m. Central Time, US, which is what I watch. So yeah, 8 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. Look it up. They're gonna pass it on everything. Well, on the Spanish channels. Well, I think there's an American channel that does that, but just look it up. and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be in el Estadio de Rayados, in Rayados Monterrey Pingüinos Stadium. I call it the Igloo. It's gonna be played in the Igloo. And anyway, I just beat off because it's the week of the Clásico, and every day you gotta wear something tigre. Of course, the Rayados, the Penguins, they wear their own things that I don't like. So anyway, so in that show that I was watching this morning regarding football, it was they talk about the World Series and how Otani was gonna pitch today, and I was, didn't he just play like 3 hours ago? And that's what they were saying. It's not. They has to wait 18 hours. Apparently, it's not a rule or a law, but it's a suggestion because the body, muscles, the whatever, the stress, and he's not gonna be 18 hours into the rest. So they interviewed the manager for the Dodgers. I don't know who it is. Don't ask me. I know he's a black guy. I saw him last night. That's it. And he was like when they caught somebody stealing second, they cut him out. They go, damn it. I don't know his name. But Otani's gonna pitch. He said that Otani said, "I'm pitching coach. I wanna show I'm the best in the world." That's me trying to do a Japanese accent. It didn't work out. I can feel it. It sounded more like, I don't know, Sumeria. I don't know, but anyway. So today, World Series game number 4. Otani is pitching. I can say arigato Otani. And he's also gonna bat because the way he is. He's like Deion Sanders in baseball. I mean, Deion Sanders would play football and would play baseball at the same time, not on the same day. I think one day he was in Atlanta, and the baseball was later. Baseball was later than the Falcons, and I think he came out of the football game and he went into the baseball game and he played. That's crazy. And he was also the return guy, and he was a safety. Awesome guy. I remember there was an article on the Dallas Morning News a long time ago. Man, I was, wow. I remember probably in the 80s or no, early 90s when they were winning Super Bowls, but they won 3 in the early 90s. And Deion Sanders was the star. Of course, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, everybody else. But this guy was set apart. Deion Sanders, and it would say double duty Deion. And it's got a D to the third power or whatever, D3 like that. And I never forgot that. Every time I talk about football, that comes to mind. Double duty Deion. And that's awesome. He called himself Pride Time. Well, he was on Pride. He was the best when he was there. I mean, when he got older, like he realized he didn't play both sports, and like Bo Jackson was going that way, but then he got hurt in football. I was watching that game. That was awful to watch such an athlete go, and it was hit like on the ground, fell down, and when I saw him fall down, I said, "Oh my God, he's done." And he basically was. He came back, but it was not the same. I think he couldn't play one of the sports. You don't remember which one, but Bo Jackson. I used to follow him at Dion, double duty Dion. Yeah, prime time. So anyway, so Otani is going that way only for baseball, but he bats and he pitches. It's hard to do that. I mean, I mind your arm after pitching. I don't know if he's right-handed or left-handed, whatever. But after pitching, I have pitched softball, a little baseball when I was a kid, and man, after pitching like 20 times, oh, your arm later is like, oh my God, it's falling apart. It's gonna detach from my body. But yeah, you follow MLB. Watch the Dodgers today. I'm rooting for the Toronto Blue Years. I'm Blue Years, Blue Jays. The Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, it's a Blue Jay. Sounds weird, the name Blue Jay. But anyway, so that's what it was. And I root for 7 games. Why? It's more entertainment. The teams make more money, the players make more money. I don't really know. But 7 games, you get entertainment for over a week because they play, let's say, Saturday and Sunday, the rest one day, Tuesday, which was yesterday. No, Tuesday's today. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rest on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See? 7 games. A whole week overlapping 2 days. So it's 9 days of baseball. You say no, but they rest these two games in between. Yeah, yeah, but you're talking about baseball those 2 days. Oh, what can they do for if they goes to 7 or at least 6? How can they come back? This strategy. Oh, Tani broke a foot. No, no, no. Don't say that. Don't say that. So so anyway, that's what it is. I mean, we got baseball today. Is I mean, it's 2-1. So they at least gotta play. No, yeah, it's 2-1. So they at least gotta play two more games, and two of those are in Los Angeles in the Dodger Stadium, which is a huge. It's 54,000, I believe, and it was built back in woo, but it's been remodeled several times, and they want to keep it the same because it's a nice stadium for watching baseball, spread out nice. So anyway, if you can watch the Major League Baseball, and I was gonna talk today when I turned this on. I said I'm gonna talk about last night baseball, and also about movies. I love movies because of movies, I learned English in Mexico. My dad bought a satellite dish. I think I have talked about this in one of my episodes that I pre-record and edit and all that. But I'm done with that. This is easier. I'm just gonna go live. This saves automatically on YouTube, and it saves also on my drives here. And if I want to do any edits later, but for me, is that I'm a good improviser. I just go for it, and I'm talking from the heart. If I say something that I shouldn't, let me know in the comments here. Everybody's commenting. Wow, it's amazing, and nobody is. But if you get a chance to watch this, uh, a movie I watched was last Thursday when it came out. Frankenstein. Usually, my wife she doesn't like going to scary horror terror movies, but I love them. I just love the way they do the score, the background music. No, that's caca in the bathroom. Pee, 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 caca, caca. You go pee, pee, and caca. Anyway, so I love that. And I didn't even know it was a Frankenstein movie. But since me and my wife, we got that yearly pass here at Star Cinema. I think we paid, what was it? 22 for I don't remember, but we have the whole year paid. You can go one movie a day for the whole year, and you don't pay for it, unless you wanna go to the premium seating, which got the blankie and the free popcorn included with the seats, and that's like $6 each, which is nothing. If you go to a regular seat, which is $0 because we already pay for it, you gotta pay $7 for the popcorn. So might as well go to the nice seating. So that's it. So we went and watched Frankenstein, and like I said, I didn't even know Frankenstein was a remake. So I just saw Frank, my wife. Well, she was tired. She comes from her job, and she's like, "I'm tired." I said, "You wanna go to have dinner, or you wanna go to movies?" I wanna go to movies, cause over there you got a little table, and you order from the menu, and it's very good, very good food. I love the food there. The popcorn are awesome, and the French fries. My wife likes the hummus. I like. They have great hamburgers, some tacos, grilled cheese. It's an awesome thing. So we go there, relax. You recline yourself like that with the blankie and Frankenstein horror movie. Love it. So there we are, and then it starts. And the very first thing, there's like a Russian ship stuck in the ice. I'm not gonna tell it all, but I'm just gonna say a little bit of it. And then there's a fire in the distance. Oh, there's an explosion. And then go the Russian guys, all they go and check. And there's a lot of blood, but none of the dogs. It was like a dog sleigh that like I don't know, some dogs were pulling with somebody, and there was a lot of blood. But this guy said, "It's not the dog's blood. Who is it?" And then they found this guy, Oscar Isaac. You know, the guy from Star Wars, the guy from. This got a lot of movies, man. Oscar Isaac. I like his acting. And I didn't even know. Well, I didn't know Oscar Isaac. He is Victor Frankenstein. Okay, and then they show a figure screaming, "Victor! Victor!" Shit, and that was the creatures. God damn it! So anyway, it was an awesome movie. It's got Oscar Isaac. It also has who was Christoph Waltz My wife remembers. Oh, that's the guy who knows 7 languages. Yeah, the guy from Inglorious Bastards. And he is on this as, as a guy who wants Victor to create the new guy, whatever. And Christoph Waltz, and he's got who else? I mean, I'm forgetting, but at least Oscar Isaac and Christoph Waltz, and the guy who plays the creature, man, I gotta give it to him. He is awesome. No, I don't know who it is. I don't remember the name. He is awesome. So great cast, and the movie lasts 2.5 hours. You don't feel it, and then when it ended, I stood up and I ask my wife. I don't do that in any movie. In any movie, I think I've done it maybe once when I was a kid and watching Star Wars for the first time. But man, for me to react that way to a movie is the best movie of the year by far of what I watched. And I like Tron Ares. I loved it. And from then there's a few okay. Tron Ares was winning. Man, Tron Ares is here. Frankenstein is on the ceiling over there. It's an awesome movie. And then the first thing that comes after the scenes fade out, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Oh, this guy I loved. I don't follow that close, obviously, because if I knew he was making Frankenstein, I would have gone. I would have made a thing. Oh, I gotta put it in the calendar. It comes out this day. I gotta watch it because he's Guillermo del Toro. So, oh my God, what a movie! That was on Thursday. Well, on what was it, Sunday? Yeah, on Sunday, my wife. I asked her, "Hey, you wanna go to lunch somewhere or something or breakfast?" Because she was. Oh, there's no beans for chilaquiles. She likes my chilaquiles are awesome. I have a video on Cooking with Crane in the YouTube channel about how to make the chilaquiles, and it's the best breakfast in the world, and it's Mexican. So she always asked me to make chilaquiles. There was not enough refried beans. I need to make more. Yeah, I make my own refried beans, and they're. Yeah, I need to go to no Mexican restaurants. My beans are the best. So she says, "Oh, there's not enough for chilaquiles." So code, husband from wife. Code. There's not enough beans for chilaquiles. Code is you gotta know this. You've been married 32 years now. Yeah, 32 years. You gotta know this means take me out to eat. If you don't know it, the hell you been doing for 32 years, man? So, oh, where do you wanna go? I didn't say nothing about the beans. Oh, where do you wanna go? You wanna go to breakfast? And she's like, why don't we go back to see Frankenstein again, and we can eat there? They got the brunch. Awesome idea. It was 7 minutes later. I was in the app, but 11:30 was the time. Sorry. Let me drink some more Topo Chico because my throat is acting up right now. Delicioso. Rica. Delicious. Yummy. 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 like Jim Carrey in the mask. Yummy. Whatever. I don't do a good impression. So it was like 9:30 that time, and the movie was 11:30. The first movie, so we went to the movies and watched Frankenstein again. I paid more attention. I usually, if I like a movie, I watch it as many times I can in the theaters because they're made to be watched in the theater, not at home streaming from your screen or from your computer. No, 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 no. It is made for a setting in a movie theater. That's what they're made for. So I watched it again. Even awesomer. Things that I missed the first time because a 2.5 hour long movie. And also you get distracted because the waiter is coming, what you need, blah blah, brings the food, and then you're cutting. What did I order? I ordered chicken and waffles because it was brunch. Oh, it was good. I'm not a big fan of chicken and waffles, but just because my daughter likes that for a brunch item, I ordered it. It was okay, but I had to cut the waffle, so I was with the knife on the screen like this. But I pay attention on things that I missed the first time. Oh man, I will watch it again. And that's true. The Tron Air. So if you get a chance to go to the movies this weekend or this week, or okay, it's already Tuesday, so this week or this weekend, go watch Frankenstein. I mean, it's an awesome movie. Awesome. For me to stand up, clap, and a little secret cry right here. A secret tear. Let me, it's coming out again. Little tear. What a movie, man. I'm a movie guy, and I think the movies back in the early 80s, I thank the movies for learning English. I don't know the rules. I just have the experience from watching all kinds of movies. The first movie I ever watched, Taxi Driver, okay, with the closed caption, because I had the remote control. And what is the CC button? Bueno, in Spanish, because I didn't know English. ¿Qué es este CC? Botón CC. Presiona. So I click on the CC button and magically the letters appear for the words that have been said on the screen. And the very first thing was Robert De Niro, Taxi Driver. Robert De Niro in front of the mirror with the gun. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You must be talking to me because I'm only one here. Are you talking to me? And I was listening and reading the word. So I know the spelling. I know how it sounds and how. So yeah, I'm about done. I mean, how long? This is 42 minutes. Oh well. I'm gonna end with watch the whole thing. Don't be cucos. And the chicken. So I'm gonna end with this. If you have a chance to watch Tron Ares 2, go watch it. I watched that 4 times in the movie theater already. 4 times. The fourth one, I know the critics and whatever, it didn't do so well, but I'm a Tron fan from 1982. Jeff Bridges, I mean, everything that Tron is, I love. I'm a sci-fi guy before anything else in movies. So I watched it 3 times with my wife, and then one Sunday she went to bed early, like I don't know, 7:30. As soon as she got to sleep, ticket. The show started at 9. I went for it. I went alone, had my popcorn. I don't remember if I ate anything else. No, because after that I went to Taco. I was craving Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Sí, como el perrito de la isla de Chihuahua, dog. So I watched Tron Ares. I want to watch again. I'm actually looking at this. There is 4 showings today here. I don't know. They might take it off soon because it didn't go that well. I think they spent 200 million and they haven't even made 100 yet. This is worldwide, so they're losing money on this movie. And that's sad because that may stop the continuation of this. Man, I would really love for it to keep on going, but and it was, I don't know what happened to people or why are they saying it's bad. It's just because somebody's blocking Disney. Yeah, Disney does some things that I don't like, a lot of them, but Tron is not one of them. I love Tron. And I want Disney, please keep it going. I'll do a fundraiser. I don't know how much I can raise. I don't have that many watchers here, but yeah. So watch Tron Ares before it goes on TV, because you gotta watch that recognizer. Flying. Where is this? San Francisco? I don't know. It's or it's Los Angeles. Maybe it's in Los Angeles. That recognizer, huge recognizer. If you know what Tron, you know what I'm talking about. Flying in between the buildings. Oh, you gotta watch that. Big, I'm getting goosebumps right now because I love that movie. But Frankenstein is way better. So anyway, thank you for showing up for my live. What is this? Yes, it is the Ordinary Show, the podcast. You know it. The website is down here. Crane-productions.com. The Ordinary Show logo. The Crane Productions logo. The motherfucker. Wish I show you how you can get to Shopify. I'm going to put it on the screen again. Here we go. Crane Productions, the website. Go to the third tab from the left. Crane Wear. You're going to hit on that right now. There it is. Click. and then go past the logo and what the seal is and get to the Shopify. Motherfucker, hit the motherfucker in the dead center and you're in the store. And there they are. Shirts, hoodies, hats. Uh, I will read you the legend. Let me do this. Here is motherfucker description. Boom, baby! Foca means seal in Spanish. Motherfucker means to be in seal mode. Mode foca. Seal mode. The seals go to their most of their daily activities, eating, sleeping, having fun in the water, doing their thing. Talk about a good life. That's what I said. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. And now the jingle. Motherfucker. Ooh, 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 ooh. So thank you for watching. Let me take this off and stay with the music. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You can sing to it. This is the ordinary show. This is the ordinary show podcast. This is the ordinary show. This is the ordinary show. This is the ordinary show podcast. Ooh, start the electric guitar. Yeah. Thank you. Adios. Thank you for watching and listening to my stupidity. Ordinary show. Cuts off.